Once again, good afternoon, girls. Our next class, today's class is about the precautions to be taken up, which are involved while calculating national income by the expenditure method. Okay, sometimes we see some of the items, they seem to be included, but actually they should be excluded. Okay, sometimes we get confused, so we have to clearly understand, okay, what are the items to be included and what are the items to be excluded while calculating national income by the expenditure method. So let us see the items to be included. First, the first item is the final expenditure and on consumption and investment. Whatever we spend our money, it is mainly on consumption and investment only. Okay, expenditures are in the form of consumption or it may be for the investment. Okay, then number two, let us see the school fees and the examination fees. We are paying fees. Of course, students are paying fees for the school and they are appearing so many say exams, maybe public exam or school exam. So these are all productive services. Okay, because the teachers are teaching and examination bodies like board, universities, councils and all, they are doing the productive work, okay, for assessment of the answer sheet and preparation of mark sheet, certificates and all. They are doing some productive service, so the fees are to be say included. Then government expenditure on defense, salaries, public lighting, etc. Okay, so government are paying salaries, government are spending money for street lighting and so many other public services. Okay, because these are, whatever the government spend, these are government's final consumption expenditures, so it should be included. Then expenditure on road construction. Government they are doing public expenditure on the construction of roads, then say power generation and so many others. Okay, so they are just what adding to the capital stock, what so we call gross domestic fixed capital formation. So it is a part of gross domestic fixed capital formation, so it should be included. Then imputed values of the owner occupied houses. Okay, we all have houses, okay, but see the houses also have some values. Okay, if we are supposed to live on the rent in somebody's house, we have to pay say rent, so automatically the same rent, even if say we are not getting in our house, it has some value, what we call imputed values. It should be say included in the calculation of national income. Okay, these are some of the items which are included in the calculation of national income. Then let us see some other items we have which are supposed to be excluded okay, while calculation of national income by the expenditure method. So what are those? Sales and purchase of second-hand goods. Okay, so the value of second-hand goods, even if we get the money, okay, it should not be if we buy the second-hand goods, we spend some money, but it is not calculated. It is not a part of the say, items to be included in the calculation of national income, because the value of that vehicle, the value of that say used items, maybe fan, maybe refrigerator, whatever, okay, washing machine, whatever. So the second-hand value, it is not counted in the calculation of national income, because it has already been counted. It has already been counted in the year in which these are produced originally. So the value of second-hand goods are not counted in the calculation of national income. Then expenditure on purchase of shares and bonds. Okay, so in this case also, okay, these are not counted because there is sense of ownership. For example, I may say purchase share or bond from some other people or from some farm or some government public sector. Okay, I may purchase, but it is not a predictive service. Okay, it is nothing but the change of ownership of the assets only. So it should not be calculated, it should not be included. Then expenditure on intermediate goods. For example, say yarn, garments, clothes are used by garment manufacturer. Okay, and for example, vegetables are used. In making some edible items in restaurants. Okay, these are all intermediate consumption. We should not count it. Okay, then we have the transfer payment. Transfer payments are like we have transfer payments are say all age pension, government is spending money, then say scholarship. Okay, we have. So and we have the gift to the rest of the world, Adi prithiviga to what country singda koina give people we spend money. Okay, adana always pension people government money spend or scholarship people spend or okay, no, give to the rest of the world. Government spend over things. These are all included in the transfer payment. Okay, aduna they should be excluded. Okay, then last one we have the inventories item, that is the capital stock. Okay, there is no increase or there is no there is no increase, there is no decrease in the capital stock. So these inventories, whatever existing capital stock, we should not include in the calculation of national income, because it has already been included when it was bought for the first time and it was bought in a particular year. So in the calculation of national income, okay, the value of these inventories has already been entered, has already been used in the calculation of national income in that very year itself. Okay, so we should keep in our mind certain things that we should always keep in our mind. Okay, what are the items to be included and what are the items to be excluded in calculation of national income. So these are the precautions to be taken up while calculating national income by the expenditure method. Okay, these are some of the things I have given. There may be some other items also you try to find out. Okay, so especially for this chapter, especially national income accounting, okay, we can wind up here, but in the next class, okay, we will just discuss the question and answer on this what is that called, this chapter, and we will just check. We will try to solve some numerical examples also. Thank you very much for today. Bye bye.